Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Welcome Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. I hope everybody is doing very well. Okay, so we're going to get into the no contact read for you, the person that you're thinking about, the person that's thinking about you. What is the crime? What is the tea? So let's just start with the tea energy. If you guys want to book with me, all my information is down in the bio. Okay, all right, so make sure you follow the instructions before sending me an email. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. What's the energy? For the tea, you are into this person is into you. There is no communication, moving in silence. Caught a case. So this person gave you an infection or an STD, or you're finding out about other people that had an STD from this person or something like that. I'm hearing a doctor's call. This is what I'm getting. Moving in silence, not speaking to each other, not knowing what you or this person is up to, but you're still into this person despite everything. There's still chemistry, there's still a good vibe, there's still like this positive energy of like, okay, I know I can have a future with this person. I can see the potential of this relationship as well. But you are in this energy of realizing that this person might not be good for you on a physical level when it comes to your health, okay? On the back of the deck, you have unfazed. So you're just taking care of yourself. And this is what's going on right now. Okay, and push this up a little bit so you guys can see. This is what's going on phase. You're taking your cup of coffee or your cup of tea and you're trying to like be in your energy right now. And trying to focus on yourself. Bonnet, for those of you, that could be something that resonates. A bonnet. Maybe you wear bonnets a lot. Beanies. Okay. But I'm seeing that energy. So let's just see what the crime is. Thank you, angel guides, ancestors, for Scorpio. For this energy, no contact. And look at that. Oh, stuff fell out. Ooh, someone is being watched here. Surveillance. Okay, couple. You're not happy. You're not happy, or something have changed within your relationship, or this person could be with someone else that they're not happy with. Okay, water sign could be something that resonates with you. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Highly emotional, or this person could live near the water or love the water or love the ocean. There's a child coming up on the back of the deck. Okay, so you're finding out this person might be stuck with someone or might be in a relationship with someone that they're not happy with. Look at this couple right here. You know, they're not happy. They're aging together and they don't benefit each other in a good way because they're aging. They're aging very horribly. They're unhappy. They're not smiling. They feel like this. They feel like they're stuck or abused. There's some kind of abused energy in this relationship beneath the eyes. Like anything could happen behind this relationship. This is what I'm picking up. But there's some kind of watching energy here and water placements that is coming through. Let's just see what's the energy here. Okay. The main energy that's going on for Scorpio and this energy that's coming through. Push this back a little bit. Okay. Wow, the Six of Pentacles. There is going to be balance within the Six of Pentacles. There's going to be some form of help or assistance to understanding this or figuring this out. I'm kind of curious of what this is all about, you know? It's like watching someone, or someone has cameras. I mean, this could be you as well, Scorpio, where you're in a relationship with someone that you're not speaking to clearly at this point that has been watching you. You're trying to free yourself. There's a child involved or some kind of contract. Now, a child could be something else. It doesn't have to be your child. It could be your baby that you started up, that you gave birth to. This could be a business that is in the middle of everything. Okay, something that you gave birth to, something that you registered. Okay, so Let's see what we have for the cards. And let me use this one. I'm going to push back a little bit for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising in Venus placement. Sorry it's so dark, you guys. Like this phone is like, shit, I'm so dark. The Six of Wands energy. You also have the Seven of Swords. You can see the potential. That's like I picked up before. Then you have the Sun within Leo. You can see the potential within this person, but as you can see, the Seven of Swords is talking about deceit, lies, betrayal. This could also involve other people as well, Scorpio, that you are talking about, because there is a case here, or some kind of infection that was given, or STD, or some kind of transfer of a disease from being with this person, okay? So tell me more. You've been through so much already with this person. You want to be with them. That's all you want. You want to feel safe and secured. And I feel like there's also some judgment here, because you do have the Judgment. You have Aries and Libra energy. You have the Nine of Wands energy. The Nine of Wands energy is ruled by Sag, fire placement. And then the Queen of Cups is ruled by Cancer. You have major arcana of the Sun, like I said before, Leo. You have the Seven of Swords, which is ruled by Aquarius. And the Six of Wands, which is ruled by Leo. So, you know, you have a few elements and two major arcanas, okay? So take what resonates and throw out the rest. But there is a lot of lies here. I feel like this person wants to be open, and you know they want to be open with you, but there's a risk of you looking at this person in a new light, and this might just turn you off, you know? But you do want to end up with this person right now, within the present moment. You feel like you want to be with this person despite all the elements that you went through, all the lessons that you went through. You're still in this energy of protection. And this person is also still in this energy of protecting you as well, where I feel like I want to get into this person's energy too. But I'm also seeing that, Scorpio, there's a decision, a karmic decision that is made from the angels. All right, so you have the Knight of Pentacles coming through here, and you have the Six of Pentacles again. The Six of Pentacles is here, and then we have the Six of Pentacles here. So confirmation that there is going to be some kind of balance that's coming in. You have the Ten of Wands. Wow, the Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. This is a lot of baggage. This is what I'm getting here. Look at this. Apologizing for keeping you on the side, or keeping you and giving you, you know, breadcrumbs, or, you know, whenever they feel like they have a little time, they give it to you. And that could be, you know, seeing this person once every 2 weeks or once a week. This person is coming in with a lot of force, and I feel like what I can say is that I can't really tell when this person is going to come in, because the way they're thinking is like when they miss you, or when they can't take it anymore, you know? They're just going to act on it out of the blues. And this could also show up in, you know, in the wrong time too. Like, damn, I was waiting for you like last couple weeks. Like, why didn't you show up when I was grieving you, when I was still in love with you? And now that I moved on, you want to show up? That's the kind of energy that I'm getting. And they're ready to fight, or they're ready to claim what's theirs. So that's going to be an issue. This person is not just gonna, you know, accept that you are with someone else or you're moved on, or you're not in love with them anymore. I'm seeing an apology for that. But I'm also seeing, like, you know, still holding on to this relationship. I'm seeing the Sun, the overall as well. Like, this is what you want. This will make you happy. And so because of that, I feel like your guide and angels, your guides are trying to, you know, help you with this. They are helping you with this within the Six of Pentacles. But this person needs time. I'm seeing the Knight of Pentacles here, which is ruled by Taurus, which is a lot of stubbornness. Have you ever heard of a bull and how, you know, they're hard to move? You could have 20 people trying to push this bull to move in a direction that they want this bull to move, and this bull is a stuck in the ground. It's like not doing what you want. So it's like when they're ready, when they want to do things, then they'll do it. And this is who you're dealing with, this kind of energy. Okay, so let's just tap into this person's energy a little bit more and see what we have directly for them. Okay, when it comes to you. Okay, what's this person's energy only solo towards Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement? What's this person's energy towards Scorpio? Ooh. This person's energy towards Scorpio. Divine timing. Look at that. They're the Knight. Knight of Swords confirmed that they're gonna rush in when you least expect it. And this is saying the angels are like, okay, well, don't worry about this, because they're also working on them rushing in at the perfect time. So divine timing is at play within this rushing in energy or coming towards you. We have the Seven of Wands for this person's energy. We have the Strength with an Angel Michael. We have, wow, the Sun. So they look at you as the Sun too. So you both make each other happy here. Ooh, the Queen of Pentacles. Nice, nice. Tell me more. So you guys have a contract, the King of Pentacles. Okay, you guys have similar features. All right, you guys are more alike than you think. And then you have the Four of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles. Tell me more. The Three of Pentacles. You know what I'm realizing? This person might be an earth sign, Capricorn. What is it? Taurus, Virgo energy. Why did I stutter with that one? But a lot of pentacles. This person is definitely thinking that way. Back of the deck, 1111. They really like you and want to be with you and want a future with you. But there is some issues. You have the Seven of Wands and the Five of Wands here. So a lot of conflict within this relationship, in the inside of the relationship between you and this person, and plus on the outside of the relationship as well with other people. But the contract is to stay together. I'm seeing like a long-term foundation with you and this person, Queen and King, supposed to be together within this life. Then you have your angels, and both a lot of angels. Michael's coming up a lot within the Strength, within the Temperance. It depends who's the reader within this card, but we have also Raphael, Gabrielle as well, kind of like trying to work towards your relationship within speaking out and expressing your feelings and healing and taking responsibility and trusting the divine. There's so many things that's going on, you know, within this Temperance, that, you know, don't be afraid of change and conquer it, you know, within Michael. So Michael's about jumping in and, you know, going through challenges, and don't be afraid, and know that you have an army behind you, right? So he's pushing that, because this is going to lead to happiness. This is going to lead to that breakthrough within this relationship. And this is what I'm seeing from this person perspective. Like he has a lot of, or whoever has a lot of angels guarding them or protecting them or guiding them through this relationship with you. And I feel like it's because they made a lot of mistakes, because they have the Wands here within Leo. Seven of Wands, Five of Wands is ruled by Leo. So that is also a fixed energy. Leo is in the Sun too. Scorpio is in the Sun too, but they're fixed. They're fixed energy. So it's like, it's going to be very hard for you to kind of push this person. And I was just talking about Taurus, you know, Taurus energy is fixed as well. So it's like this person has to change within a spiritual experience and not within your experience, like you as the human being. They're going to have to go through the lesson with you, but they have to get it on a spiritual level, not you telling them that you have to do this, you have to do that, you know? So yeah. And so I'm seeing a lot of stability here. I'm seeing that you can see, like this person can see the bigger picture, but there's the Four of Pentacles. So this is what you guys have right now within the relationship. You showed it up as the Four of Cups, which is you need more. You're bored on an emotional scale. This person is emotionally unavailable, and this person is looking at you as stability. Like your stability is unavailable. Your security is unavailable. So you might be going through something right now where they feel like, you know, maybe you're kind of like holding on to your stability, like you're taking it for yourself right now. Like maybe you don't trust this person, but that's how they're looking. But they're gonna meet you halfway. I'm seeing this person approaching you, trying to work things out. Here comes a new beginning here. Like, forget about the past, what happened with us. Let's like move on from this Five of Wands energy, the Seven of Wands energy. Let's talk about this within the Three of Pentacles. Let's move on. Let's, you know, work things out, come to an agreement. This is what I'm seeing with this particular energy for you, Scorpio. So let's just see what we have for the advice. And then again, you know, the 1111 here, the Four of Wands, they still want a future. And I feel like this person is like giving me this energy of the King of Swords plus the Fools, which is ruled by Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. This is ruled by Aquarius. This air quality is coming in like very fast paced for both sides. The Fools doesn't talk about one, but the fact that this person has the Fools within their read for you, it's like they're not even going to be thinking about the past. The past is the past. It doesn't have it doesn't have anything to do with you. It's just decisions that they have made that was wrong, and it's the past. That's what they're looking at it as. All right, so tell me the advice for Scorpio when it comes to this relationship. Let's see. True love. The angels are saying this is true love. Okay, this is a romance of a lifetime. Woo. Oh my gosh, codependency. So codependency is coming up because I'm getting that it was hard for you and this person to break away from this connection, Scorpio. It's not what it seems. Like, you're human, this person is human, so the way you are acting, like, it doesn't matter or it doesn't affect you. And when you see this person, you think, you know, they're happy without you because the way they're acting, but you act the same way. You act the same way. And this is what I'm seeing. Like, you have a lot of similar energies about you within the read. And there's also a contract here. So you're thinking that this person is over you. This person is thinking that you're over them. But it's actually a codependency. Like, this person was finding it hard to sleep, hard to breathe, hard to live, hard to go on, but they feel like they don't have a choice within the situation. Getting to know each other, and I feel like every time I see this, it's like getting to know each other again. Getting to know each other again. They forgot to put the again here. I feel like that, you know? So I feel like it couldn't fit, but I just feel like it's again for some reason. So because it's like a fresh start within the Sun, within the Fools. And it's like everything that you have went through is washed away or erased within the Wands. And this person was being very guarded or protective or controlling about their past as well. Okay, it says pay attention to the red flags. So there were some things that was very cautionable here. So speak up. Just like in the Temperance, you know, I'm seeing the Temperance there where Gabrielle is also saying, speak up, express yourself. When you see something, don't just hold it in and let it grow. Put it in the butt, communicate. That's what that's all about. So those angels are actually helping this relationship. This could be the one, okay? Children is coming up again, a child and plus children, okay? And very soon, something is going to come through, clarity. So you're not speaking to this person. There's going to be clarity here. This is what I'm seeing that is coming in for you. All right, Scorpio. On the back, it says release your ex. I just feel like it's not this person that they're talking about. It's talking about a past. I don't know if some of you are going back and saying, damn, I should have stayed with so-and-so if I knew this was going to like happen, or if I was going to go through this, I should have stayed with my this, I should have stayed with my that. They're saying to let that person go, whoever that person is for you. You can't keep doing that. Keep an open mind. Keep positive. It says your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. So it's not what you think. Your soulmate is not who you think they are. Your soulmate could be another person. Okay? Your soulmate could be someone that is bringing you through hell and back. And you're like, you're not my soulmate. But, you know, sometimes soulmates do sign up for things like that. You know, everyone here is for healing. It's not just for happily ever after. It wouldn't make sense for a soul to come here and just be like happily ever after. You know, they want to experience craziness for some reason because, you know, the other side is just beautiful and it's happily ever after. That's why it's bliss. That's why we call it bliss. That's why we call it heaven, you know. So this is what I have. I hope it resonates. I'm going to close this up with some messages that's coming in for you, or some things that you need to watch out for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placement. What's the energy for Scorpio within this situation? Scorpio within this situation. Let's see. Hopefully it's good news instead of like money issues, because I've been getting that too. So let's just see for Scorpio. That's the energy. Ooh, man holding a pentacles. So someone very stable is coming in. It's funny how you have this because it's basically the same energy, the King of Pentacles and man holding a pentacles, man holding a pentacles. Okay, they're both holding a pentacles. 43 could be significant here. Their age could be 43, or this person could be their 40s. They're very older, but this could just be the soul that is older, okay? But this person is very stable and someone is coming in. This could be a Virgo or a Taurus or a Capricorn, okay? Earth tone, contract, clarify, oh my God, contract. Number 6, we just talked about the contract. You have a contract with this person. Oh, so you have a contract. It's very simple. They're just saying that you have a contract with this person. Whoever is coming in, there's a contract. I feel like you're blinded to this person, or you don't want to believe it, okay? But there's going to be, what? Balance as well. Look at the scales. There's going to be balance. Do your research. Something about research. Okay, heartbroken. I feel like this is a person that you felt very heartbroken with. Number 9, yeah, you went through a lot of trials and tribulations within the 9 here. The 9 of Wands that we talked about earlier. And you're thinking about this really hard. If you should go back to this person, or if you should give this person a second chance, you just don't know. You're thinking way too deep. This is what I'm getting here. Look how this thinking man is just in this energy and just can't see anything else in front of them. Can't see a new perspective because they're just on this one perspective. And that could be because, Scorpio, you are fixed, and or the person that you're with is in this energy. But I just feel like it's you that it's just like you see what you see and that's it. And you can't see anything else. You can't see 360. You're just focused just in front of you right now. Doors to personal healing and happiness is also coming through, which I feel like you do need at this moment. So the doors to that, to bliss, to the rainbow. Look at the white birds. So some of you might be seeing white birds. But there's a storm, and the storms are just lessons, okay? So please keep that in mind. Every time I see the storm energy, I have something that I wrote on my status on my social media. It says, don't react, keep calm within the storm, right? So I wrote that on my social media because I heard that from somewhere, and I found like it was so important. It just resonated with me. So don't react within the storm, like keep calm or something like that. And heal. The Temperance, okay? Again, the Temperance is coming up, the healer of all ages. Also, for those of you, choose to believe that everything is happening the way it should, and choose yourself right now. The Temperance is all about choosing yourself. making yourself first. You have Michael here, want to like to let you know that they're here. Michael, number 35, your first chakra. He's also in a temperance and within the, which card was it that we saw? The strength, okay? And finally, the sun within Leo and Scorpio. So some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio or a Leo, but here you are, you're coming up twice. And this is just like Michael letting you know, like everything is going to be okay. And this is a yin and yang situation. So again, you're opposites, but you have so much in common. It doesn't make sense, right? So this could be your soulmate, all right? This could be your soulmate coming through. So this is what I have. And then you have the 1111 as well. And then you have something that's going to come through. You're going to have to make a decision about a past situation that you're just like really on, but you've been praying on it. And this is also about communication, whether or not you want to reach out. Ooh, something fell. Ooh, we have Raphael. Look at that. Something fell and I didn't even see it. Raphael fell, number 38. So you have Michael, Raphael, healing as well, emotional healing, choosing yourself, self-love, self-appreciation, self-awareness. This divine timing is at play here. So the angels are working really hard. This is what I have, you guys. Love you guys, and I will see you guys in your next one. Bye, guys.